cash. I asked the dealer today, I was like, can we bring you cash or does it have to be a certified check? And like, do you understand how anticlimactic it would be to hand him a piece of paper? Zoom in, because there might be people around. Listen, I've said it 100 times in this whole journey, and I'm gonna say it again. Let me say it like this. Let me speak to you in a language you understand. The only limit on reselling and the amount of money you can make is the one that you put on yourself. Alrighty. If you're new here, my name is Rachel Strickland. I'm a reseller, and basically that means that I buy items and I resell them for more than what I paid for them on online marketplaces like eBay, Poshmark, and recently Whatnot. The most fun part about reselling is buying things, the treasure hunt. It is so addictive, and if you're not careful, that can turn into hoarding. And when we hoard items that aren't listed, resellers refer to that affectionately as our death piles. That's where items go to die because they never got listed. Last August, my husband and I realized that we were faced with having to buy a new car, and we live a very debt-free lifestyle. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna cash in the death pile. That is every unlisted thing that I bought with the intention of selling it but never listed it. I'm gonna cash it in, and I am going to spend that money on a new to me vehicle. With car prices being what they are, that quickly turned into us buying a new vehicle, and in January we ordered one. Now, I've kept it top secret from everyone exactly what type of vehicle we ordered, but guys, I just listed the last item from my death pile 2 days ago, and today the new car arrived. We waited 6 months for it to arrive, but truly this video is a culmination of a year of really hard work on my part and my husband's part, and a lot of sacrifices that went into being able to maintain our debt-free lifestyle, and guys, pay cash for a brand new, built for us vehicle. What type of vehicle is it? What did we get? Stay tuned. I have spent all morning just like chilling out on my front porch, drinking coffee, talking to my dad on the phone, just like really relaxed. And I was like, oh, I better get my shipments done because I want them to go out before the mail goes out today. And I come down here to resize the first box, and the dealer just sent me a text message with a picture of my vehicle. It is less than a quarter mile from my house. It is there. Oh my gosh, like I have to go get ready, okay? It's still like wake up, bed hair and everything. I haven't even brushed my hair. I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna stop at the dealership first. I will introduce you guys to the new vehicle, say hi to her myself, and then we're going to the bank. I already asked the dealer, I was like, does this have to be cash or a certified check, or how can we do this? And he's like, cash is fine. As like over $10,000, we have to report it to the IRS. And I was like, well, I'll have the paper trail going back to the bank. I think everything will be fine there. Guys, this is really happening today. When I opened up that text message, like, I'm just like overcome excited. So much work, a year's worth of work, guys, has went in to this day. Are you ready? You ready to go? What are you doing eating? Who needs food at a moment like this?
This guy.
Here, let me help you. I'll eat some. Tater tots? One more look at this beauty that has lasted so many miles for us. 181,000 miles, going on 182, you guys, on this Nissan Pathfinder. One of the most dependable vehicles I've ever had in my life. This one's for sale now. But anyway, bye Pathfinder. You've been such a good ride. I have loved you, but it's time for something new. Let's head to the dealership, you guys. Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet?
Yeah.
I'm like vibrating over here.
Yeah.
How long can it take you to eat those tater tots?
Nobody can see it though. Nobody can see you bouncing around over there.
I cannot believe it's making me wait like this. Let's go, let's go. You ready yet? You ready yet? You ready yet? Here's the deal. I'm the queen of hidden emotion. If I'm upset, then I try to like choke back tears. If I'm super excited, sometimes I'm just like straight faced like, thanks, I really appreciate this. Not today. There will be no hidden emotion. It's all coming out. I'm gonna be jumping around at this dealership. I just told the dealer that we are on our way, and we're gonna stop by there on the way to the bank. And if you see a bearded man and a blonde jumping around like children outside, don't worry, it's just us. So yeah, we're headed to the dealership. It's less than a quarter mile away. My heart is like racing. I'm so excited. Drew's excited too. I couldn't tell. He's driving me. And when we get there, I'm gonna jump out and he's gonna film, okay? And he told me a while ago, please make sure the vehicle comes to a complete stop before you jump out. That's really good advice. So for everybody that thinks that we ordered a Tesla, knowing that this is our drive to our house, do you still think that we ordered a Tesla? It's not too late to change your guess if you guessed Tesla. It's not a Tesla. So guys, when we ordered this vehicle, they didn't have one for us to test drive. I have never driven one of these. I have no idea how it handles outside of the 8,000 YouTube videos that I've watched about it. I have never driven one. That's insane. That in and of itself, like buying something that I've never, it's like buying a house sight unseen, like based off the pictures on the internet. And I always think that people are crazy for doing stuff like that, but we're the crazy ones today. I would be remiss in this video if I didn't point out I don't have a single good thing in my life that does not come from God. We're faithful to God in our tithes and our giving, and He is abundantly faithful back to us. Tithes and giving to God is the only place in the entire Bible where God asks you to test Him. Malachi 3:10 says, bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much of a blessing that there will not be room enough to store it. I plan to continue to give back to God in this vehicle that He's given me and find ways that I can make His kingdom known through this earthly blessing that He's given me. These are temporal things, and my treasure is stored up in heaven. So while I don't find treasure in this vehicle, it's pretty awesome to have, you guys, but it will mean nothing if it doesn't have kingdom value. So I will find ways to glorify God with, like I say, this blessing that He's given me. Okay guys, here goes. See if you can spot the dealership before we get there. And you're gonna be like, oh, it's oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're at the dealership. Do you know what it is now?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, my heart rate right now is at 90. I'm in my seat.
Well, let's just see how it goes then. No, I don't think so. There's John. It is. It's ours. And you'll be driving it every day.
I've never even sat in one of these, guys. So the first time I sit in it, you're gonna see it. This is the 22 Ford Bronco. I'm so excited. Like, to say I'm excited is the understatement of the year. Is this what you thought it was? Let's go sit in it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I've never had a new vehicle in my whole life, ever.
Well, you know,
let's start it up.
I didn't realize that the first year of this was 1966.
It's so beautiful. I couldn't be more excited. I don't know what this thing is, but we'll figure it out. The air blows cold. They say we could take it to the bank. We're gonna take it to the bank.
Our parents had her whenever they were like.
Oh man, I'm so excited, guys. Oh, they done took the top back, you guys.
Just release here and take it all the way back.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it has to leave somewhere, but you can see this handle right here. Oh yeah. That's what it had to release.
Could it be any more beautiful? Could it?
But that's a pretty simple way to do it. That's sure more heavy than the top.
Okay, we've ran around looking like crazy people here at the dealership long enough. We're about to take it for the first drive ever to the bank. They're letting us take it to the bank.
Oh. How do you feel?
I feel like a queen. I feel like a redneck queen.
A redneck
Just got her 4x4. Oh my gosh. Wait, I need to adjust my mirrors. Wait. I can't see anything.
So?
The steering wheel is like so soft, I feel like it's gonna slip out of my hand.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea they were gonna let us drive it off the lot. We haven't given them any money and they just put a tag on it in our name.
Well, I mean, it's no different than test driving one.
No, the tag is in our name.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now. I don't even deserve a car like this.
How many miles are on it?
I didn't even see how many miles are on it. There's 6.3 miles. Like there's
like driving it around the factory and on the truck and stuff.
There's 6 miles on this truck. I am getting rid of one that has 181,000 miles on it. The lowest I've ever bought a vehicle at 53,000 miles. That's the lowest I've ever got, and I felt like I was buying a brand new car. I feel like I'm in a parade. I want to wave at everybody.
Look at me.
Hey guys.
Did you know I bought this? Did you know we're paying cash for this? That we're not making a payment? That we're paying it off cash today and we're gonna have a vehicle that's brand new?
I don't have a car payment on this.
No car payment.
As stressful as it is to consider going to the bank and pulling out $42,065, that's what we have to hand them. As stressful as that is, like knowing that I'm not gonna have a $750 car payment every month would be more stressful. Like or thinking that I had one. Like I couldn't imagine having a car payment like that. This air is ice cold. It drives really well. It's quiet, like the top is quiet. Yes, look at this. Built in Dearborn, Michigan, right? And then look at this. Hidden American flag here. Can you see it? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, now the more difficult part, Drew. Now we have to go into the bank.
We have to go get all our money.
And we have to be like, hand us all the cash that we have so we can be poor. Just kidding. It's not every time we have. What do you think I should leave in the business account, like in my eBay account? I can't leave
Probably
it like
at least $1,000.
I feel like I need to leave like $500 or $1,000 or something in there because I have to pay for shipping.
You can't drain it.
And so I can't totally drain it. Oh my gosh. My heart is racing. Let's go into the bank. I don't think we can record in there though. I don't feel like we should. And I don't want to have to be like responsible for trying to edit out any financial information or anything like that. So just know that we're at our bank and we're about to go in.
Hey you there. What do you got? What do you got there?
Okay, listen.
What do you got?
I asked the dealer today, I was like, can we bring you cash or does it have to be a certified check? And like, do you understand how anticlimactic it would be to hand him a piece of paper? Zoom in, because there might be people around.
We went to the bank, we didn't rob nobody.
We went to the bank, you guys.
And we pulled it out of our account. It wasn't a stick up.
It wasn't a stick up and it wasn't a loan. Listen, I've said it 100 times in this whole journey, and I'm gonna say it again. Let me say it like this. Let me speak to you in a language you understand. The only limit on reselling and the amount of money you could make is the one that you put on yourself.
I'll say it now and I'll say it again. Treat your business like your business.
Now we have to go give all this money to somebody else. Should we take the top off? Like pull it back?
If you want to. Do we have to lock it down or we just pull it back?
I think you just pull it back. Maybe we ought to ask them. We'll go pay them and then get an education on how to take the top off.
Yeah.
There are no liens, no trade-in. You're going to be debt-free when you leave here with it.
This is so exciting. Moment of truth, Drew. Are you ready? Are you excited?
Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
I
so
can see
excited.
it all over your teeth.
Thank you.
There you go.
Hand him this.
There you go. Yeah. Hand him that big old stack of money
I have to
there.
replenish this. You guys please go buy stuff from my store. So I'm not poor for long.
Okay. This is
Do you want me to record?
20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 42,000, and $65. I'm gonna go get you a receipt for this money.
We watched your count it, the machine counted it, but feel free. Like I don't
Yeah.
want you guys to have any.
I'm just gonna let my girl do it back there. Do it. She'll love to do this. So I'll be right back.
How you feel? How you feel?
Super excited.
Yeah.
Like the
Have you got
culmination of a year. Basically the culmination of a year's worth of work. Drew's laughing at me.
I'm gonna go get a bottle of water real quick.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
will you get me
thirsty.
one? I have like a lump in my throat, you guys. I think I'm gonna be like nervous or something. I don't know, but I don't even know what else to say. The vehicle, I have some modifications planned for it immediately. Wait till you see what some of them are, and I don't know, I'm just thrilled. I'm excited. We're gonna get an education from them about how to take the top off before we leave so that we know how to be cool. And the doors come off. Did I tell you guys the doors come off? Is this what you thought we were getting? Like, did you, I know one person guessed Bronco. Maybe 2 people guessed Bronco. I don't want you guys to think that this isn't also
Oh, you're pounding me.
Drew's doing. That Drew didn't contribute to this, because while all of my money was going socking away towards this Bronco, this guy's paying the mortgage, the electric, the groceries, the water bill, the gas in our cars.
That all comes out of Strickland Electric.
Drew has worked really hard for the last year to pay for this too, so 100% wouldn't be able to do it without my best friend here, so. Our first time riding with the top on. Say hi. Say hi, Bella.
Hi.
Also, Drew's first time driving it. He let me drive all day long. He said it handles super well, and it does. Like, it doesn't even feel like an off-roading style vehicle at all. Anyway, it's smooth. I'm hopeful that this video sparks something in you, that it creates some type of reaction. Maybe you weren't even aware that reselling is a thing and now you want to give it a go, or perhaps you are interested in pursuing a debt-free lifestyle. I think that at 34 and 36 years old, my husband and I have hacked the system, you guys. And if you would subscribe and follow along, then the entire purpose of my channel is to show you how to do exactly what I do, how to buy items low and sell them high. I have just sold a nickel last week for $10, okay? There literally is money everywhere. And I have a year's worth of videos here showing you, again, how to do exactly what I do so that you can walk into the dealership and lay down the bank bag and lay down cash when you are posed with a problem like life through us. Guys, my old vehicle just randomly started smoking. I loved that car, but when it became clear that it was unsafe to drive, I knew we had to figure out a way to pay for a new vehicle before we got one. Reselling has afforded me a lot. It's afforded me the ability to stay home with my kids. It's afforded me going to every single class party and chaperoning every single trip and being there, being the one to raise my kids. Reselling is a dream job for me. It could be for you too. Maybe it's exactly what you need. The fantastic thing about reselling is you can use it as a side hustle while you still work your current job. You can decide if reselling is right for you before you dive all in to doing it full time. There are plenty of part-time resellers, and you could be one too. And if you decide at the right time that reselling could be your full-time gig, then we're here to cheerlead you through that also. Thank you so much for being a part of this Death Pile to a Car series, guys. I hope that maybe I surprised you. And for those of you who thought I was getting a Tesla, I just think that's hilarious because so many people, that's probably the #1 thing that people thought I was getting was a Tesla, and I live on a dirt road, you guys. There's one charging station in my whole town, and I didn't even know it was there until about a week ago. So I have to give a huge shout out to the guys at Bud Shell Ford in Dexter, Missouri. Phil, Robert, and John took such excellent care of us. Recently, someone was trying to guess what type of vehicle we were getting based off the price we were paying for it. When we told them $42,000, $65 out the door, they never guessed Ford Bronco, and that's because you cannot touch them right now without a $10, $15, sometimes even $20,000 dealer markup. But the guys at Bud Shell Ford, they kept it markup free. They did not add a single red cent to the price that Ford put on this Bronco, and that is what enabled us to be able to purchase it. So if you are from around this area, even if you're not from around this area, I would hands down recommend them. By far the most hassle-free car buying experience I've ever had in my entire life. Thanks again for watching this video, guys. God bless you, and remember, treat your business like your business.
Alrighty.